Hi, my name is Krish. Welcome to this journey through advanced business strategy and competitive advantage. Today we're going to study the chapter which is strategic thinking and strategic fit. In this chapter, we'll explore how organizations plan their future, align internal strengths with external opportunities, and develop a mindset that drives long-term success. Let's begin. What is strategic thinking? Strategic thinking means looking at the bigger picture, not just short-term problems. It helps leaders recognize patterns, anticipate outcomes, and make informed decisions. It's different from tactical thinking, which is focused on solving current issues. Strategic thinkers connect different pieces of information, consider long-term consequences, and guide their organizations towards a future goal. This mindset is critical in today's fast-changing business environment. Strategic thinking versus operational thinking. Both types of thinking are necessary but serve different purposes. Strategic thinking focuses on what and why over a period of 3 to 5 years. It deals with uncertainty and helps set direction for the company. Operational thinking is more short-term, asking how and when to carry out strategies. While one is about big decisions, the other ensures day-to-day tasks run smoothly. Vision versus strategy. Vision is the dream, the big goal a company wants to achieve. Strategy is the roadmap to make that dream real. For example, Amazon's vision is to be the most customer-centric company, and its strategy includes services like Prime and AWS. Vision gives meaning, while strategy provides the plan. Both must go hand in hand for success. Strategic fit, internal alignment. Strategic fit means how well a company's internal resources and actions match its goals. Internal fit focuses on aligning people, money, and activities with the overall strategy. For example, Apple spends heavily on product design to support its brand as an innovator. Toyota's lean manufacturing supports its cost-saving strategy. When all internal parts work in harmony, the company becomes more effective. Strategic fit, external alignment. This is about aligning the strategy with external forces like market trends, competitors, and regulations. Companies need to adjust their strategies to match what's happening outside. For example, Netflix adapted to changing customer behavior by moving from DVDs to streaming. A good external fit helps companies grow and avoid risks. It's not just about being good internally, but also staying relevant in the market. Strategic Fit Matrix. The Strategic Fit Matrix shows 4 situations based on how well a company fits internally and externally. The best position is when both internal and external fits are strong. Companies like Apple during the iPhone boom had this advantage. Poor fit in both areas means the business needs a complete turnaround, like Blockbuster. The matrix helps companies decide where they stand and what actions to take. Long-term versus short-term strategy. Short-term strategies look at quick wins within 1 to 2 years, like improving quarterly profits. Long-term strategies span 3 to 10 years and aim at building lasting advantages. For example, Google's moonshot projects are long-term investments. Balancing both is key. While short-term keeps the company alive, long-term makes it future-proof. Leaders must resist the temptation to focus only on immediate results. Levels of strategy. Corporate, business, functional corporate strategy is at the top. It decides which industries or businesses the company should be in. Business strategy looks at how to win in a specific market, like choosing cost leadership or differentiation. Functional strategies guide departments like marketing, HR, and operations to support the larger strategy. All levels must align to ensure success across the organization. Corporate strategy examples. Big companies like Disney use corporate strategy to connect all parts of their business. They use intellectual property across movies, parks, and merchandise. General Electric decides which industries to stay in based on potential to be a market leader. Google funds innovative projects under Alphabet. These decisions help companies manage risk and growth. Business strategy. Examples. At the business level, companies choose how they'll compete. According to Michael Porter, there are 3 strategies: cost leadership, like Walmart; differentiation, like Apple; and focus, like Ferrari. Business strategy answers who the customer is, what value you offer, and how you'll stay ahead. This is especially relevant for BCom students interested in marketing or consulting. Functional strategy. Examples. Departments create plans based on the overall business strategy. HR handles recruitment and training. Marketing promotes the product. Finance ensures funding and budgeting. Tech teams build systems and innovations. If these departments don't coordinate, the company may fail to meet its goals. Everyone must pull in the same direction. Strategic prioritization. Not all projects are equally important. Companies use tools to decide which ideas to invest in and which to reject. They look at impact, resource needs, difficulty, and risks. Strategic prioritization helps avoid wasting time and money. It ensures focus is maintained on what really matters. Situational analysis tools. Before making strategic decisions, companies need to understand their position. They use SWOT to find strengths and weaknesses, PESTEL to analyze the environment, and Porter's 5 forces to study competition. Value chain analysis helps understand internal processes. These tools give a full picture of where a company stands. Developing a strategic mindset. Strategic leaders think differently. They look ahead, spot patterns, test ideas, and adapt quickly. They avoid assumptions and ask tough questions. This mindset is crucial in leadership roles, especially for students planning to work in corporate strategy, startups, or finance. It's a skill developed over time through learning and practice. Common strategic thinking traps. Even smart people make mistakes. They might focus too much on first impressions, anchoring, only seek evidence that supports their views, confirmation bias, or copy others blindly, herd mentality. Companies like Nokia and Blockbuster made these mistakes. Avoiding them requires critical thinking and openness to different views. Evolution of strategy models. Strategy has evolved over time. In the 1960s, it was about planning growth. The 1980s focused on competitive advantage. The 1990s emphasized using internal strengths. Now, strategy is about ecosystems, platforms, and innovation. Understanding this evolution helps you choose the right tools for different business situations. Strategic planning cycles. Earlier, companies made rigid 5-year plans. Today, planning is flexible. Modern companies test ideas, update regularly, and adjust fast. This agility helps them survive in fast-changing markets. Both methods have their place, but adaptability is now a key success factor.